Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a quick little rundown on all the pitches that I have, all the propellers that I have: stainless steel 4-blade, aluminum 4-blade, 3-blade, both aluminum and stainless steel. So the 40 and the 60 horse, they're about the same. In order to take off your propeller, you want these three tools. You want a larger flathead screwdriver, a mallet, and then so this is actually a little wrench that I made. I had some tools laying around, so I just welded a socket onto a old wrench. You could buy one of these things on Amazon for like $15-16, so they're a good tool to have. You want a piece of wood too, if you can't spin this, but if it's not on too tight, you should be fine. So here are the three tools you're going to need. So these are the hub kits. One is for Michigan wheel and the other one is for your factory Mercury ones. So I have all Mercury and Michigan wheel propellers. Some people are brand loyal, but honestly the performance, they're all about the same. So on this side I have 13 pitches, 14 and 15, and so stock is 14. So this is the 4-blade and then the 3-blade. This is a stainless steel, aluminum. All right, so let's work it down from the very beginning. Why would I want this? So 13 pitches is if you have a lot of weight on your boat, or if you want to, see, I troll a lot, so I want to go very, very slow. So with a 13 pitch, I'm able to go between 1.2 to 1.4 miles per hour. Ideally, I want to go 1.5 and 1.6, so I'm going to want a 14 pitch. And then, so 15s are just too fast. They idle at one click at 2 miles per hour, which is too fast for trolling. Well, for worm harnesses, maybe blade baits and other types of stick baits, you could use these, but ideally they're not really good for trolling. So I like to stick to 14 pitch or even a 13 pitch, depending on the water condition. As far as RPM goes, 13s, they run a little bit high. Well, all right, so this is on the 60 horse. On the 40 and 50 horse, it might be a little bit different, but the RPM runs a little bit high for 13s. I want to say it's between 64, 65, 100 RPMs, depending on where you are at. So 14s are perfect. They run about close to 6,000. I want to say between 58 to 6,000. And then these ones are a little bit lower, so they're at between 56 to 58 on the 60 horse. So if you want top speed, this is the fastest. It's a 15 pitch 3-blade stainless steel. So that one goes about 40 miles per hour, 40 and a half. It might go a little bit faster on flat water conditions, but I haven't been able to take it on smooth water. The 14 pitch, so this guy goes about 36, 37. And then I want to say this one goes a little bit faster. This is aluminum. This is the stainless steel, but it's the 4-blade. This is the 3-blade, and it goes 36, 37. And then that one is, I might want to say 38. And then these guys, I don't take it too high because the RPMs would just go way high. They're super slow, maybe 30, 31. On the 40 horse, I want to say 25. So let me see, the 14 horse on the 40 horse, I got it up to 30, but I did have a stainless steel, the same one, in a 14 pitch, and I got to 33. The 40 horse, it doesn't run good with the 15 pitches. It might be a little too much. I did use this on the 40 horse and it was fine. It got to 28, 29. So with this one right here, it goes 38 and a half. Yes. This one almost breaks 37, I guess. This is stainless steel, so it's almost equivalent to the 15 pitch. The fastest one clearly is the 15 pitch stainless steel, and it gets the RPMs up all the way. And then these guys are for slow trolling, so I won't even use it for that. The most ideal propeller, I'd say, for anybody between a 40 horsepower to a 60 horsepower, I'd say a 14 pitch. These aluminum ones, they're actually not too bad. They're between $100 to $200 depending on the brand. This guy is super expensive. It's around $500. This is the Mercury Trophy Sport. You're gonna get 3 miles per hour faster between this one and that one. So it's just up to you I mean, it's pretty much for aesthetics. If you like the look, or 3 miles per hour, it's definitely, I mean, it's not worth it unless you have that extra money. So I'm eventually going to sell all of these later, and then I'll be able to make my money back, you know, in the spring when it's the beginning of boat season. Right now it's at the end of boat season, so I'm not going to sell them yet. I'm still kind of using them to find out which one I really like. This one throws too fast. This one throws almost good. These ones are perfect depending on how slow I want to go, so that's why I held on to them. As far as going on Lake Erie, it's a little bit choppy, so you want to use a 4-blade. That way you can control the waves a little bit better than the 3-blade. They all plane just fine. Probably the stainless steel planes the quickest between this 14 and then that 15 pitch. So yeah, this is my explanation of props and why you want them. The 15, I mean, they're good to have, but I don't use them as much as the 14. I really don't care about going fast. It's about, you know, planing and then carrying a lot of weight, idling slower. So I'm probably gonna stick with this 4-blade 14 pitch stainless steel, and then my backup would be the aluminum one. So I hope that helps you guys.